You can ask that question again.
Yep.
All right, so what motivated you to attend CyAD, and what are you hoping to take away from this experience?
Okay. Well, this is my second year attending, so I attended last year for the inaugural and then again this year. But last year and this year, the takeaway was really just being able to connect with some of the different critical infrastructure sectors. So with me being in cybersecurity, I'm kind of a little bit wheelhouse there, but then to be able to visit with people that are in automotive and what are they looking at with cyber, visiting with the waterworks, like the dams, things like that. What are they doing with cybersecurity? It gives some neat insight and to be able to bring back into the classroom, because now I can say, hey, don't forget about the SCADA systems that are controlling the valves at the wastewater treatment plant, because what would you do if somebody hacked those SCADAs and actually opened the valve by 2%, mixing the gray water and the fresh water? So just fun networking and just bringing things back like that.
Awesome. And so what have been some of the valuable sessions you've attended during your time here this year?
I really like the one on career counseling and looking at the EP&C educational and national pathways, because I think that's one of the things we don't take in consideration. We're so much in the classroom in our area, and we know this. We don't take in consideration the schools that have career counselors. They say, hey, go advise those students, talk to them about what they need to do for their career, but how do the counselors know what's going on? And so just being able to be sure we're actually educating the counselors, not just at the college level, but also at the high school level. So that way in cybersecurity, they can look at going, hey, it's not just computers. What else is there? So that was one session that I've really enjoyed. And another one that I really liked was looking at automotive hacking and what's going on with autonomous vehicles. And so like, I don't have a vehicle that has autonomous features, but you see that crosswalk in different automobiles now. So we all have these sensors in our car that do auto braking, or your cruise control auto slows down. But when we start looking at all this networkability, how easy would it be for me to be in a vehicle behind you and try to find your network and spoof it and now make your car turn right or accelerate or whatever. So just thinking through the logistics of the technology that's all around us and we just take for granted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so now, how will you take what you've learned here and apply it in your professional practice?
So with me teaching the cybersecurity classroom, I think, like I said, with the SCADA systems, with wastewater treatment, is just being sure they're aware of these different control systems. And in the automotive industry, just kind of letting students know, hey, the traditional cybersecurity role, computer role, is not just going to work for IBM or General Dynamics or something like that. It is going to be going to work for Tesla. It's going to go be working for Ford or one of those companies, or anything nowadays is going to touch technology, and you have to know how to secure it. I mean, as I mentioned, with the wastewater, some cities now are having some automated systems that go through for street cleaning and things like that. So, or even think about if you go to Costco or Sam's, they don't have somebody pushing a mop around anymore. At least at mine, it's an automated vehicle driving around and avoiding you that's mopping the floors. Can I hack that and make that run into somebody? So just considering all these different job roles. Even like Home Depot, I had a student that on his own researched doing an internship at Home Depot, and you don't think about Home Depot as a cyber internship, but he's able to get an internship with them doing some penetration testing. So I think this is helping students think outside of the box of your traditional cyber work roles.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Definitely.
That was perfect.
Okay.